Hello students, I hope you all are fine. Dear, today we are going to start with English Supplementary Reader, first chapter, that is A Tale of Two Birds. Students, tale means story. The story is about a mother bird and her two young ones. She lived in a forest. She had built her nest in a tall, shady tree. One day a storm came. There was thunder, lightning, and unfortunately the mother bird died. But the strong wind blew the young ones away to the different side of the forest. They got separated from each other. So let us see what is there in the story. There once lived a bird and her two newborn babies in a forest. They had a nest in a tall shady tree, and there the mother bird took care of her young ones day and night, as every mother in the world is taking care. One day there was a big storm. Storm means a strong wind. There was a thunder, loud noise, lightning, and the rain. The wind blew down many trees. The tall tree in which the birds lived also came down. A big heavy branch hit the nest and killed the birds. Fortunately, that means luckily for the baby birds, the strong wind blew them away to the other side of the forest. One of them came near a cave where a gang of robbers lived. Gang means a group of people who used to do evil. The other landed outside a rishi ashram a little distance away. So the strong wind blew them away on the other side of the forest and they both got separated from each other. Day passed on and the baby birds became big birds now. One day, the king of the country came to the forest to hunt. He saw a deer and rode after it. The king wanted to hunt the deer, so he was following him. It ran deep into the forest, followed by the king. Soon, the king lost his way and didn't know where he was. Now the king was worried what to do. He was tired. He was riding from long time. He rode on for a long time till he came to the other side of the forest. Very tired by now, he got off his horse and sat down under a tree that stood near a cave. Suddenly, he heard a voice cried out. That means speaking. Quick, hurry up. There is someone under a tree. Come and take his jewels and his horse. Hurry, or else he will slip away. Slip away means run away. So the king heard these words. The king was amazed. He was surprised. He looked up and saw a big brown bird on the tree under which he was sitting. He also heard faint noises issuing from the cave. He was hearing different noises that is coming from the cave near he was standing. He quickly got on to his horse and rode away as fast as he could. So the king was afraid and he rode away. Soon he came to a clearing which looked like an ashram. It was the Rishi's ashram. The king tied his horse to a tree and sat down in the shade. Suddenly he heard a gentle voice announce, Welcome to the ashram, sir. Please go inside and rest. The Rishi will be back soon. There is some cold water in the pot. Please make yourself comfortable. The king looked up and saw a big brown bird in the tree. He was amazed. He was surprised. This one looks like the other bird outside the cave. He said to himself loudly. How the birds spoke differently, the one who looks alike. He was asking to himself. You are right, sir, answered the bird. He is my brother, but he has made friends with robbers. He now talks as they do. He doesn't talk to me anymore. Just then the rishi entered the ashram. Welcome, sir, he said to the king. Please come inside and make yourself at home. You look tired. Rest for a while, then you can share my food. So the rishi gave a warm welcome to the king and made him comfortable. Rishi tried his best to give the comfort zone to the king and give his best to him. So they both went inside. The king told to the rishi about the story of the two birds, how each had behaved so differently, though they looked so alike. Alike means same. The forest is full of surprises, he said. The holy man smiled. Holy man means the man who used to do worship. Here it is Rishi. After all, one is known by the company one keeps. That bird has always heard the talk of the robbers. He imitates them and talks about robbing people. And this one has repeated what he heard. He welcomes people to the ashram. Now, come inside. I will tell you more about the places and about these words. So the rishi told that is what is more important is the company which make us whatever we are. It help in making a person noble or wicked. So students, be careful of the company you keep. Better to be alone than in a bad company. I hope you liked the chapter. Thank you.